welcome back to Skyrim. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, just got back here into town because so far what I've been doing is I go back to Lakeview Manor to unload stuff and so on because I don't have any real place here to keep things, although I mean, I'm sure there is some place where I could buy a home and so on. I'll have to see about that at some point. In the meantime, next up on the list of things to do is to recover this bone mold formula for Glover Mallory. I'm still surprised that he didn't keep multiple copies of it. I certainly would, you know. But in any event, looking at that on the map, it takes clear up here to the northern side of the island. So I figure a fast travel to Saring's Watch, and then a little bit of overland travel cross country for the rest of that trip. So let's get a move on. Ooh, hello. Arrived right there with a dragon. Oh boy. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. He's fighting those guys again. All right, let's see. How about a little bit of Dragon Ren to bring him down and keep him down? I can't believe I'm actually helping out these Draugr, but I'm not doing it for them. All right, set it down. That's right, you stay focused on the Draugr. Did I just hit that rock? I probably wasted that. He's injured enough that I don't think he's going to fly again. Okay, that takes care of him. And now there's this guy. And how about a little bit of health restoration? Dude, if I can do that to the dragon, just think what I can do to you. Sort of like that. All right. I'll take my bolts back anyway. All right. And you have a little bit of stuff. All right. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was going to be heading over this way to get to the place I have to go to get Mallory's bone mold thing back. And it's almost certainly a cave, but That looks like some bit of a way down. I think I'll need to go over that way to get down. Or I could just end up in a doggone waterfall. Oh. That was not planned. Alright. Castle Karstag Caverns. And this is apparently where I need to go. Alright, that worked out for the best. Alright. Now, what sort of joyful people do we have in here? Oh yeah. Weaklings. And they were referred to as vicious little buggers. Alright. Jump. Okay. They don't see me, so this is just a matter of tend to that and then take all his stuff. Bone mode formula. Alright. This is pretty easy for me because they didn't ever see me. Let's get out of this place before it falls apart. Alright, now back to Glover Mallory. I'm sure he will be suitably gratified to get his thing back. Alright. Have I mentioned that these structures, especially like for example this one, am I completely crazy, or does that look like something you'd expect to find out in the outskirts of town on Tatooine? You know? Really? Alright. Where are you at there, boy? Oh, you're in the retching netch. I'm still not entirely clear what a netch is, or why it would be retching.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, he's in here. Pretty good sized place for a bar. Yo, dude.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
He's toast.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved.
And then some.
Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
Alright. Alright.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Sure thing. Alright. So, carte blanche now to go into his house and take whatever. So, that sounds cool. Let's go have a look. Alright, he said the basement, so there we go. Blackguard's armor. We'll quit that. And of course, it wouldn't be right if I didn't steal a sweet roll. Strong search box, or search the strong box, whatever. Glover's letter. Sapphire. Isn't that the chick that hangs around in Riften? Has an attitude, looks nice. Okay. So Glover Mallory is her father. And apparently she doesn't know that. Well, maybe we can change that. Huh? The thief cache. I've been picking up a lot of Daedric arrows out of these thieves caches lately. In fact, I've got over 400 of them now. That's pretty cool. I don't need your lockpicks. I have loads of them. All right. I really don't need to clean him out. Guild member, whether active or not, you know, a little bit of a courtesy. Okay, what is going on next? Quest-wise. Oh, yeah, I got one of those letter from a friend things. Source of power in Shriekwind Bastion. Where is that anyway? Oh, that thing's being a little buggy apparently. It doesn't want to show it on the map, which means it's probably not local. Okay. Anyway, let's see. One of these people sell food, specifically meat.
Is something amiss,
This is a apothecary or something. This was the general store guy. Wait a minute. Oh, it's midnight. Wait a minute, 12:17 a.m.? That doesn't seem right. You got a problem? That long sideways look? All right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set course over here to, where is it? The Thirsk Mead Hall. I'm going to place a marker there. Head in that direction. And along the way, slaughter some meat so that we can take care of this bring build muck some meat thing and get that done with. So, I'll catch up with you when I get there. Okay, what do we got here? Ash spawn? Oh, how about just some good old-fashioned daggers? March of the Dead.
Another victory for the Redoran Guard.
If you say so. I think I did most of the hack and slash. Corundum ore and spawn ash. One of them had a letter or something. Alright. What is this? Declaration of war. Calls for unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. Therefore, no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim as hostile and treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. Yada, yada, yada. Have warned you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with equal level of aggression. Everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. No further communications. Okay. Alright, now some quests started while I was in that fight. Speak to Captain Veleth. Alright, let's talk to the guy and find out what's going on. Yo.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What were they?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
Yeah, and how'd that get you out to the farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Well, how about that letter? I can help out. Why
Good.
not?
I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Yeah, they don't grow on trees, do they? Okay, where to start?
We were searching the farm when the Ash Spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
And by the way, one of them had a note.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible.
Let me guess, he's dead.
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Magic. What now?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Be careful.
I guess...
This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't he? All right. So, Fort Frostmoth. Up this way, and the quest marker says kill General Folks Carius. All right. Okay. Ash hopper jelly. I bet you don't want that on your toast in the morning. All right. This doesn't look like it's going to be too extremely far. Of course, I could be wrong. No, that over there is starting to resemble a fort. Alright, stealth mode. Yeah, this is probably the place I'm heading to. The icon's getting pretty big. Alright. So this has turned into a snoop and assassinate mission.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Really?
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
What empire? Really? I like their drops. Gemstones and such. Or spawn ash, I'm sure that's got a use too. Nice collision box. Alright, let's get in here. Find this general, what's his face. Alrighty. Yes. Imperial armor, yada yada yada. Okay. Flawless gems and ingots. I'll take drops like that all day. Yeah. Alright. This place has seen many a better day. Ash spawn immolator. Can't say I'm in love with that idea. Alright. Requires a key and can't be picked. Alright, what if the key's in here? Okay, come on. Come on. A little bit, not so far. A little bit more, not so far. And just a little bit more. Oh, for crying out loud, it's a little touchy. You'd think with my lockpicking skill being where it is, that I wouldn't have quite so much trouble. Of course, I have put very few perks into the lockpicking tree, so... Alright. Chest. I don't really need the rest of that. At least not right now. Of course, it's going to be in here. Along with all the spiders and such. Weird little spiders. All right. Albino spider pods. And an albino spider. A ruby geode. Do I still have that pickaxe? Here's more. All right. Heartstone. And what is heartstone? That I haven't heard of before. More heartstone. Okay. All right. Apparently, this is the better direction to go. What about through here? No, of course not. It needed a key. Been in there, came from there. Let's check this side. Lots of remnants of when something was going on here. But that was a long time ago. Through the tunnels that way. Obviously, I missed something. Requires key. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the route that I have to go, is through that door. Let's see if the key is in here somewhere. Sounds unlikely, but hey, what the heck. Some moon sugar. Why do I think there's more down here? Because there's a pathway going to the north. That sort of rings like something mineable. Nope. All right. Unless I'm completely missing something, there's nothing over there. All right, map, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to take an extended look through this place and see if I can find that key. And I will be back when I have some form of results. All right, I may have stumbled onto something here. This skeleton actually has a name, and he's just got a little bit of gold. There's a letter to Selena 4 here. Apparently he was here when the mountain exploded. Alright, I'll look at that in more detail later. And this pack here, letters 1, 2, and 3, some gold, a tankard, an inkwell. I suppose I should take some time and read the letters. But first, I'm going to continue my search and see if I can find anything that might look like it wants to hold a key. Alright, my search has found a little something here. Looks like a barracks or something, except instead of beds, coffins. And there's a knapsack here. Fort Frostmoth key, that's probably the one I need. And let's see. We have Ildari's journal. I need to read this one off camera. It's going to take a little while. Apothecary satchel. Okay. A Daedric sword. I'll take that by default. Okay, something ugly went down, and it wasn't just a mountain erupting. Alright. I'm going to take some time and read all this stuff that I've picked up to read. Okay, the first set of letters is a guy writing home about what's going on and so on. And his last letter, he didn't figure anybody was ever going to get it, because he described the whole mess with Red Mountain exploding. And yeah, that didn't turn out so wonderful. And then the second set of stuff was somebody, apparently some necromancer or some such, that was doing experiments with the general's body, this guy that I'm supposed to come here and off, with that and heartstones, apparently trying to use heartstones to resurrect him. But fortunately now I have the key. Let's see what we can find here. The person doing the experiments wasn't getting the results they wanted, because apparently the general was being resurrected all right, but he had his own will instead of being somebody you could command. And I got a sneaky feeling that's him over there. Yep. Got anything to say for yourself? Of course not. You're an undead freak.
Huh? I failed.
All right. Okay, search. Champion's Cudgel, a Dwarven Bolt, and another key. Okay. And what do we got in here? Okay. And we have more of these guys. Fortunately, they're not the most observant. Yeah. Is this the door going out? Yeah. Or a door going out at least. So apparently that's what happened to the general. Some necromancer type playing Raise the Dead games. Alright. I think I'm going to head back to town. Where was that door? And check in with the guy that sent me out here and see what comes next. Okay, back in Solstheim, looking for this veteran guard dude. Here he is. Yo.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
All kinds of crazy
I
crap.
had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he's not going to be sending Ash Spawn anymore.
Give this to you if you made it back in one piece, and you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
All right.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Good.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Oh, do tell. What?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash spawn.
All right.
Please go speak to the second counselor as soon as possible.
I'll do that.
Lori, you need to talk
Yes.
some sense into
Started
your husband.
served cold. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and unload stuff back at Lakeview Manor, and then next episode we'll be back to talk to the second counselor and find out what is his big, serious, hush-hush matter. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.